What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Fishing with Separate video. Today we are fishing a creek that we have not done a video yet, and I am very excited to try this spot out. I do have a new rod. As some of you know, last week's video broke my rod, so let's hope that this new rod comes in handy. And I also stole a new seasoning from the house. It's a nice seafood seasoning. Super pumped to try that out. So let's hope we can get ourselves a nice sized brookie here today. Let's go ahead and get our bag on. Let's get our rod and let's get down to this water. Let's hope we can get ourselves a really nice trout today. Let's get to it, guys. Look at this beauty. Brand new nice rod. Thing is definitely nicer than my last one. So let's hope that this one doesn't break. We got a 3-year protection plan on this bad boy, just in case. And just in case some of you are curious, I added the links to all the stuff that I use in my fishing videos down in the description below. I figured that some of you might want to know what we're fishing with and what kind of equipment I'm using, just in case you want to do it yourself. So just make sure to check the link down in the description below. It also helps with commissions, so if you guys want to check out those links and you might want to buy some of this stuff, check it in the link in the description. Now this video is coming out pretty late for most of you. I actually had trouble trying to get a video because we had so much rain coming through my state the last week. Let's hope that this water isn't too murky to fish so that we can hopefully catch something. It looks like it's running pretty good, but as long as it's not too muddy, we'll be fine. Yeah, it looks a little muddy. I think what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna get you guys right up on the chest mount. We're about approaching a good spot from the looks of it here. Let's go ahead and get to fishing. Well, you can definitely tell we're starting to get towards summertime. Them bugs are starting to come out, and we can start wearing t-shirts, which is definitely nice. I also put some new line up on this reel that we had gotten. A little bit of 4-pound test. Should be nice and good here. This water is running really fast. We are already snagged on the second cast. Man, well, that's all right. I kind of wanted to use a spinner here anyways. Let's go ahead and look through our bag here, see what we want to tie on. I'm definitely thinking a spinner. Since the water is moving fast, I want to have something working pretty fast through this. So our options are going to be through rooster tails or panther martin. Which one do I want to use? I'm thinking since it's a little murky, let's go with something that's really nice yellow and red, and we got a nice silver spinner on here. It should draw some attention. Usually I use the yellow and black, but I want something that's really going to stand out today. But these trout should be actively hunting. It's the best weather we've had in a week, so I think they're going to be hungry. So let's hope we can find somewhere good to work a spinner. All right, we got this bad boy tied on now. Look at how good that's looking. Let's go ahead and hope for the best here. I gotta be careful where I'm working this. I don't want to get snagged up again. This water is just moving so fast through here. Guys, we were getting bit. Yep. We were definitely getting bit by some trout right there. There's a couple of them, I do believe. Maybe it was one, I don't know. Yeah, I think there's a couple of them. Oh, that water is just hauling through here. I might try jigging it through this water since it's moving so fast. Huh. You can definitely see it really well in the water. That's a good sign. All right, let's go ahead and try working some other areas here. This is running a little fast. This is running really fast too. I think we might be in some trouble here. I don't know if we're gonna find somewhere where we can work this really well. This water is just really cooking it through here. Whoa, look at this. We got a deer carcass down here. Check that out. What's weird is we got a string here as well. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that was probably poached, because I've actually fished here like a week or two ago, and those bones weren't there. But at the same time, it's picked clean, but it doesn't take long to pick bones clean. Not in the wild, that is. Makes me wonder if someone poached and kind of just chucked it down in here. I'm willing to bet you that's probably what happened. Yeah, it's running pretty fast through here too. I don't know, maybe we'll try it. We'll just try it out. Just cause we gotta try all of our options today. Yeah, we might be able to get something here though. Boy, this water is just going really fast. We'll try it down in here a little bit. Oh. Yep, we are okay. It was a decent brookie. I don't know the size necessarily, but okay, let's try this again. It's super hard to cast right here, so we gotta be super careful. Oh man, there's just so much down trees. It's so hard to cast. Fish. Oh, yo, we almost had him. He ain't gonna bite again. Maybe there's another one though. We'll try. Nope, nothing on that one. I'm starting to think maybe we try to cast it from here. Yeah, he was the one that was biting, and he ain't gonna bite again. We gotta move on. Oh, look at that frog. He's a big one. He's a big boy. I wonder if I can catch him in the net. Hold on. Oh, he's a good one. He's a good size. I wonder if I can get him to jump in the net. Watch this. See if we can do this here. Will it work? He ain't even moving. Look at him. Come here. Ah, there he goes. He got into somewhere good. I was about to say maybe we could cook up a frog, but I don't know. That's not really my forte. I'm sure frog probably tastes really good, but I really just don't feel like trying frog today. I want a good trout. What I'm really hoping is that we start finding some crawdads here pretty soon. I'd love to do some crawfish catching cooks. This water's moving pretty fast through here. Just keep on moving, I guess. I'm glad that sun is back. Ooh, got a little bit of deep water right here. The hard part is I can't really fish this from here. Not easily. Maybe we'll get something though. We'll try. Let's try jigging it. Yeah. Oh boy. Ah, dang it. Oh, we almost got it. There we go. We got it. We almost lost it. This is risky right here. This is a definite risky spot to fish. Yeah, there's too many risky spots. I don't want to lose a lure. What we'll do is maybe we'll go back to that spot in a little bit if we can find somewhere easy to cross. But this spot looks really good here too. Yeah, this looks really good. We'll definitely catch something here, but will it be big enough? That I'm not sure of. We gotta sneak up here. Yeah, this is really good. I'm trying not to spook anything. Little one. Lots of little ones today. Oh, is that a good one or were we just hooked on a rock? Oh, we got bit. One small little bite. If there was a good one in this hole, I think he would be butt up way in there where the water's coming out. Problem is there's a lot of sticks down there. We're getting bit by mosquitoes pretty heavy right now. Ugh. I think let's go ahead and let's move on to the next spot. I don't see anywhere easy to cross yet either. Whew, 'tis the season for mosquito bites. Man, the mosquitoes are not messing around this year. Let me tell you. How are we looking right here? We have some spots right here we can try for sure. Let's make our way in here. Caught on a stick. Again. I think we lost it. We did. We lost it. Man. I will say this fishing spot is horrible for snags. Just absolutely horrible. I think what we're going to try is we're going to try the old yellow jacket. Good old rooster tail. As you can tell, this thing looks phenomenal. When it comes to early summer, when all those yellow jackets are coming out, all the bees and the bumblebees, this lure is the best for it. Okay. All right. Let's hope we don't lose this one. This looks super good in the water right now. I see a nice hole up here that we're gonna work to. Yeah, this hole here looks really nice. I'm gonna try to cast it right up to this left-hand side. We're gonna work it way back to us. I'm gonna use the way far back method on this. Wow, I'm really surprised we're not getting any bites here. This hole looks really good, but it's just nothing is wanting to bite. Wow, that's shocking. Maybe we'll try working it on the right-hand side a little bit if we can manage. The bugs are being ridiculous right now though. Boy, it's buggy at this spot. We'll try working it from the side. Maybe that'll entice him some more, but I'm not gonna get my hopes up. It seems like this spot is a dud, at least for today. Huh. Yeah, just absolutely nothing wanting to bite us. Look, there's some good spots down in here, but they just look like they're gonna be full of snags. We might end up trying somewhere different in a little bit. I just don't see us getting much luck here. And if we do get luck, I don't think we're gonna get an eater size. It looks like right here could be pretty good. Maybe if I can work it just right. Thought for sure something would bite that right there, but huh. Yeah, I think we're just gonna keep moving down. We'll see if we can find any more spots down through here, but I'm thinking probably not. Maybe down here. It is a little deeper down through here, but I think this spot's usually pretty shallow through here. I can't tell if I saw a decent sized trout or not down in there. We're gonna have to try to work this a little bit. I'm gonna try to cast up really far. We're gonna work it all the way back. Huh, yeah. It's a whole lot of nothing. Oh, we got one bitten. He looked like a decent one too. Let's try to get right back in there. I can't tell if that was a good sized trout or not. All right, well, we lost yet another lure. When it gets really tough like this, and there's a lot of snags, best way you can honestly go is just to throw on a tube. I have tons of tubes, so I'm not too worried if I lose one. So I think that's gonna be our best bet. All right, let's try this tube out for a little bit before we decide to move on to a different spot. And I mean a whole different spot. Well, I think this spot might be a bust. Actually, when I came back to this spot not too long ago, maybe it was 3 weeks ago, I think I had one bite in total. I was hoping that with the weather warming up, that maybe, just maybe, the fishing would have been better. But I guess it's not. That's okay. I think eventually later in the year, the spot will be pretty good. I think the brook trout will finally make their way downstream a little bit more. But in the meantime, the spot just ain't it. So we're gonna make our way back to the truck. We're gonna try somewhere different. We may even pick up the old lady and maybe she'll take some pictures of us and stuff. So let's go ahead and get hiking back to the truck and we'll cut to the new spot. See you guys there. Alrighty guys, we made it to the new spot. I got the old lady with me. So we're gonna go ahead and cross the road here. This spot is where I caught my PB brook trout. So we should be able to get some luck here. But the mosquitoes are horrible. Let's get to the water. For those of you who have been viewers for a while, you'll know this spot very well. These rocks are very slippery though. We gotta be very careful. This spot looks way better though. But it honestly looks like a good spot that we should probably use a spinner at. But we'll give it a try with this first. Oh guys, big one. Big trout. Oh my goodness. That was a good brookie. Holy smokes. Let's get back out there. There's good brookies in here. These bugs are horrible though. Guys, we just got bit pretty good. Fish on, boys. Fish on. Good brookie. Good brookie. Get him in the net. Yes, sir. Woo! Guys, he's a chunker. Holy. He's a chunky guy. He is a nice one. Now, do I want to keep this one or do I want to try to get an even bigger one? Because I know there's another good one in here. He came right off, so we might let him go. Yeah, we can definitely do better than him. I'm going to try not to handle him. We'll just use him through the net here. It's a beautiful brook trout, nice and healthy. Right back in he goes. What? You want a photo? I'll get you another one. Yeah guys, there's definitely some more good ones in here, so let's go ahead and get right back out there. We're just getting fish on. Oh my god. He's a mini one. We set the hook a little too hard on him. He is so small. I don't think I've ever caught a brookie this small. He is tiny. I can't believe he tried gobbling this. I'm not even joking, guys. I think he would slip through the holes of the net. go ahead and try to get this hook out of him safely. I don't want to handle him. There we go. Get him right back in there so he goes and gets bigger. I just can't believe how buggy this spot is. This is the worst bugs I've had to deal with in a long time. Wait, did we just get another fish? Oh no, we were getting bit though. Fish on, guys, fish on. Another decent one. Nice, right in the net he goes. This spot is lights on right now. This one's about the same size as the other one. We might keep him. He's a good one. He's, I don't know, with how many we're catching, I don't know if I want to keep this one. Actually, I have an idea for him. We are going to keep this one, and we might keep one other one. And I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm actually cooking on charcoal tonight, and we're going to do some charcoal trout. We're going to bring this one home, and we're going to go ahead and cook them up on some charcoal. There we go, boys. We got ourselves one trout so far. We'll put him on our little makeshift stringer here. Let's go ahead and get back out there. I think we're gonna get a bigger one. They are loving this tube. Look at that bad boy right there. If you don't know what these are Berkeley atomic tubes. And boy, are they good at catching trout. These bugs are horrible. I'm not sure how much more fishing we're gonna do with how bad the bugs are here. Guys, we just had a good bite. That was indeed a good one. Golly, these bugs are so bad. These bugs are so bad. All right, we just sprayed the crap out of ourselves, so let's hope that that gives us a little bit more time. Fish on, guys, good one. No, he came off, no. That was a good brookie, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's some good brookies up in here. Holy smokes. We're still getting bit pretty good. I can feel them. Oh, they're biting us so hard. Let's cast it way over there. Oh, we had a good one. Good bite, good bite. I think they're hanging out right in the center here. I'd like to try to get one more trout so we can put them right up on the old barbecue. We're getting bit, let him eat it. Fish on, guys, good one. He came off, no. Oh, we're missing them. I keep thinking we're getting pretty good hook sets, but they keep coming off. Getting bit. Man, they keep biting and coming off. This is not going good for us right now. They're biting us real good, but they're not hooking up very good right now. Fish on, guys. Oh, they keep coming off. Dang. The amount of fish that are in here that we're getting so close to hooking up with, but they're just not getting a good hook set. It's ridiculous. Good bite, good bite, good bite. Man, let me check the hook here real quick. Make sure everything's set up good. I don't know why they're not gobbling it. I'm even letting them bite it for a good while. Oh my goodness. They're playing with me now at this point. Oh my goodness. One of them snapped at it right at the top of the water. They are feisty in this hole. And I do believe that there's so many of them in here because they can't go any higher than these falls right here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna tie on a spinner real quick before we call it a day. I think a spinner here will do really well. So we'll try that real quick before we go home and put this trout on the barbie. Now let's see, what do I think is gonna be good here? Yep, this is the one. A nice orangish color. Come on. What? You can take that with you. I'm not gonna be here much longer. All right, we're not gonna stay much longer here because the bugs are horrible. The old lady's going back to the truck, and we ain't gonna be far behind because these bugs are horrible. Boy, this thing casts really far. We gotta be careful with how far we're casting this thing. That's good, that's good. Oh, that was a good brookie. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. It'd be great if the bugs would stop for just a minute so that we could get this trout. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. Oh my goodness. There is some really good brook trout in here. We're gonna work it fast. Oh, got him. Fish on, guys. Oh, he came off. No. Oh, these bugs. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna go crazy here. I think that's why we're messing up with the bugs. It's causing me to make mistakes. Golly. This is really bad. These bugs are horrible. I want to get one more trout though, really badly. One more, come on, one more. No, are we snagged? Did we just, oh, okay, good, we're good, we're good. All right, let's pass right out there and let it sit for a second. We're gonna let it sit. And then we're gonna retrieve. That didn't work very well from the looks of it. We're getting bit pretty good. A bunch of small ones, I think. I don't know how much longer I can take these bugs. I really don't. Ah, goodness. Come on. Come on. All right, we're gonna do 3 more casts. 3 more and then we're out of here. These bugs are getting worse. This is 1. Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3. All right, one more. 3 in fisherman's term. It's like a baker's dozen. We'll give it some jigs. Ah. Actual last cast. We're gonna retrieve it fast. Ah, man. Fish on, guys, fish on. Good one. Nice. We got another good one. We got him. Nice. Oh my gosh, last cast, we did it. Oh my goodness. Oh, he came right off too, I think. Nope, he's still hooked. Right in the upper lip. Nice. He came off. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and set the rod down for a second. Let's get him bonked out. Yeah, he's bleeding pretty good anyways. All right. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna put this trout right here in the net with the other one. There we go. Woo-wee. Nice. Oh my goodness. I can't describe how glad I am to be away from that water. And those bugs were awful. But hey, we got 2 trout. Let's go. I'm super excited to get home. We're gonna dress these trout up and I'm gonna cook them right on a charcoal grill. I've never tried it before, so let's hope that it goes well. Let's go ahead and cut to cleaning these trout up. Alrighty, we made it home. Doggos are inside because they're acting stupid, but let's go ahead and get our charcoal briquettes burning up in here real quick. Gotta let them burn for 15 minutes before we start cooking, so let's go ahead and get that going now, so that by the time we get our trout all prepped up, it'll be ready to cook on. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a little mountain here. I don't have a whole lot of briquettes left, but we're also going to be cooking chicken on here. But I would say that's probably good enough. Got a little bit of briquettes left. Whenever you get charcoal, always make sure you get that easy light. It's just easier this way. Beauty. Let's go ahead and let that burn down, and in the meantime, let's go ahead and get our trout ready. We'll go ahead and put our cooking grate on there too to cook off some of that excess food that was on there from last time we cooked. There. That should go ahead and burn off most of that was already on there. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take our trout. I'm gonna go ahead and clean them over back here. My spigot's all the way in the back of the house. So let's go ahead and wash our trout off here. Ooh, that charcoal going good right now. We also got some chicken we're cooking up as well. We are doing it up today. Grab some paper towels so we can dry off our trout here. We even got ourselves a nice little seat. Those bad boys. Alright, so what we're going to do, I'm actually going to go right through the bottom of the jaw here, right up to the front, and we're going to go right in the rear end, and go all the way up the stomach. Sometimes I do it a little different too, but I'm going to do this because I want to save the heads for my dogs. Just like that, the guts come right on out of there. Let's do the same thing with this one. Alright, we're going to give these trout one last wash real quick, before we get them all prepped in the tin foil with some butter and some onion. I'm going to season them up real nice too. Whew. We'll be cooking before we know it. Being a little generous with the butter. What I'm doing here is making a little bed with the onions and the butter and some seasoning. And that's what I'm going to lay these right on. My plan is to leave this open so that the charcoal smoke really gets into it. That way it gives it a nice good flavor. But what I also want to do is go and take another good chunk of butter here. Go ahead and get some butter on the inside of this trout. Gonna be real generous with it too. I got a hummingbird just zimming right behind me. Look at that. That's gonna be good. Alrighty. Our charcoal should be just about ready. As you can see behind me, we don't have any flames anymore. So what we can actually do is we can go ahead and knock these coals down. That way we can get a nice even cook on our chicken and on our fish. So let's go ahead and knock these coals down. Let's get ready to put this right on the grill. Alright, we got the trout on. Let's go ahead and get the chicken on too. Just look at how good that chicken looks. Woo. We're gonna eating good tonight. Let's go ahead and put that lid on. Let's let it cook. Since the food is almost done, I figured I would get you guys just right on a tripod. That way while we eat our trout, I can just have you guys up, get the first bite reaction. But while we're at it, let's go ahead and check this trout out. Smells phenomenal in there. Everyone say hi to Zeus. Get him, Zeus. Your nose looks funny with this. Say hello to Rowdy. Rowdy's got a lot of energy right now. Go, Rowdy. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Oh, no, no, no. There he goes. That dog has got endless energy. He's something. Rowdy was fertilizing the garden. All right, we're going to go ahead and get ready to flip everything here. Look at this. This one piece is cooking way faster than the rest. So let's go ahead, switch them around, and flip our trout over. It looks amazing. Let's go ahead and put the lid back on. And now we wait. Go, go. Come on, ready, go. Show everyone how fast you are. Come on. Go, 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 go. Go ready, go, 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 go. Go ready, go. Go ready, go. Come on, go, 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 go. Go ready, go. Go ready. Come on. Go, 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 go. He's trying to bite my legs. That dog is fast. By the way, if you guys like videos where I come home and do the cooking, we kind of just hang out, let me know down in the comments below. It's very rare that we're ever going to come home and cook on the grill or anything like that. So if you do enjoy, just let me know in the comments. But this food should be done relatively soon. Alright. It took a while for this to cook, but check it out. This looks delicious. We got tons of butter. This should just come right off the bone. Yup. Look, it actually just fell right apart. I can't wait to get a bite of this with some onion too. Let's get some of this onion. Like that. It got a little dark on it, so I don't know if you guys can see this, but let's take a bite. The bugs followed us here too. That is good. Man, I want to get you guys a glimpse of this here. Look at that. Got a little fin in here. We'll take that out. Man, look at this. It falls right off the bone. I don't taste much of the charcoal in here though. I definitely taste the seasoning. The butter and the onion too. That tastes really good. This trout meat is just falling right apart. That was a big bite. I'm gonna get some more onion. Man, I've seen other people on YouTube do onions with theirs as well, and I really was underestimating it. I was like, I don't know how onions would be, but it actually does flavor the trout up really well. I could only imagine with mushrooms. Alright, I think what we're gonna do, I'm gonna head inside to finish this up. I just keep getting swarmed by bugs out here, but thank you guys so much for sticking to the end of the video. If you enjoyed, make sure to drop a like, a comment, and subscribe. Helps the channel grow and helps the channel get to more people. And I hope you guys really did enjoy this video. It's a little unorthodox that we come to my house and we cook out here, but I think that's where we're gonna wrap this one up. Thank you guys again, and don't forget that if you want anything that I have used in this video, make sure to check the link down in the description below, and we will catch you guys in next week's video. See you later, guys.